The reason I'm so passionate and so pushy about the character that is Captain Marvel is because I feel like DC is sitting on a gold mine of a character and they're not doing him justice. They aren't portraying him properly, and this is my passion pouring out of me. If just one of my videos can reach one writer and that one writer takes into account the different things I've said and puts them into practice, I'll be so grateful and I'll feel like I've accomplished something in my life, like I've left a mark on the world and I can die a happy man. Captain Marvel is a character that is a jack of all trades, master of all. Nobody can beat Superman, with the sole exception of Captain Marvel, of course. Nobody can reach Batman's intellect, with the sole exception of Captain Marvel, of course. No one can catch the Flash, with the sole exception of Captain Marvel, of course. Captain Marvel is a character that should be doing so much more. He should be so much more narratively and story-wise. They're just not using him properly, and it's pissing me the fuck off. He's DC's wild card and he can change the tides of a battle in an instant, and this is me expressing my creative passion. A group of people who I feel like I'm trying to be like is the 5YL team from Ben 10. I wish I had a team like that so that we could create our own Captain Marvel comic and just portray him properly. Everything we've seen Cap do in the comics is just baseline. Nobody has really gone above and beyond to build on what he's really able to do, and it's not just because I like his abilities. I think there's so much more to the character than that. The simple idea of a street boy being led into a mysterious train station by a mysterious guy is so comics coded, and people like to think too much into the comics, and you see people complaining that why is Solomon part of the pantheon. I want you to think of it like this. We know the Abrahamic God is the presence, which is the divine authority in the DC universe. Now, where does Solomon get his wisdom from in real life? He gets it from the Abrahamic God. Now, who is the Abrahamic God in the DC universe? The presence. So Solomon's wisdom is wisdom from the presence. That's why he's in the pantheon. We have wisdom straight from the presence, as in Lucifer, Morningstar, Michael Demi-Urgos, Ellen Belloc, the presence, like the presence. So it's a no-brainer why he's in there. Plus, Shazam, as in Jebediah, thought Solomon was too good of a man, and so upon his death, he extracted his wisdom and decided to use it for the Shazam Pantheon. I just feel like there's so much more to this character, and I'm just itching to write a proper story for him that can get adapted. I see Invincible all the time, and I'm happy for Ryan Otley and everyone who worked on it because that's their passion, and now they are reaping what they sowed. I want to sow for Captain Marvel, even if I won't repeat later. I just want to sue, and maybe someone can pick up what I've done later and we can expand and move from there. Like, the character is just something else, and I'm so obsessed and I want to take it to new heights. I'm working on it. I'll take inspirations from Ben 10, JJK, Invincible, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto. Like, I have so much in my head and I'm just waiting to unleash it.